Hello everyone, Dark Splinter here, and welcome in for some more Mech Monday. Yeah, we got some more Comstar boys to paint it up. We finished up our painting. We still got to shade and do basing on one, but still got 5 more guys to go. You know, I think the last stream was we started them, so we airbrushed them and everything, did the cockpits, so yeah. We got some mini boys to paint up. So yeah. Welcome in, Mech Monday. Hello, internet. And yeah, we'll get started. I got my paints mixed up. I got a hungry little orange cat here. Like, hey, feed me. Oh, and the black one came in too. Ooh. Our little Void Panther. Is she gonna come and stream? Oh, she's by my only fan. Our Pocket Panther's here. Hello, Selena. Pocket Panther. And she's like, I am up. I know what you're up to, human. I am not having your shenanigans. Oh, orange one ran away. I don't know where she went. Oh well. But yeah. We got some kitties. Bruce will show up probably at some point in the stream. Guarantee it. And I don't see why we shouldn't just start getting right into this right away, right? Jeez, where is Bruce? Bruce, come say hi to stream so no doesn't redeem you. No? Bruce! Oh well. No fat cat right now. He'll come when he's ready, so yeah. We will get her at her. So we're done with the mongoose. Mongoose, he's ready to be shaded and based. So we're gonna put you aside, bud. And I like to go from smallest to biggest. Oh! Look who it is. Bruce. Bruce doesn't take orders. You're not wrong. Come here. Say hello, creamy orange girl. Hello, Talia. She's like, I'm hungry. Feed me. Guess what? You have 45 minutes. She'll probably like jump up on the back of the chair like mid-stroke of something like fuck up a mech. Tally cat. Yep, I got Tally and I got Selena. Selena went by the fan, the only fan that I have. And then I was like, hey, look. And she's like, I see past you, human. I'm going to slink away because I think you're up to some shit. So, but yeah, we're going from smallest to biggest in painting order, which means the crab. Too bad the Tucker's not here. Because he's running my crab in the Battletech 3026 mod. He's piloting that bad boy. Paint the Tuck crab. Ooh, this basing in this. I'm gonna have to. Okay, bye. Bye, girls. This is gonna be one of those ones where I definitely have to decide what his forward basing is, because he's kind of like in the middle, and yeah, so he's definitely gonna get a marking on the front. I'll do that. I've been bad with my last batches. The crab. It is the crab. And soon baby crab. Soon baby crab will be united with its mama, the king crab. Mama crab, baby crab will go and blow the fucking shit out of shit and probably take out a bunch of clanners. And, you know, I hate to say that because I usually run clan mechs. So, but you know, sometimes clanners need to get slapped around too. It's how it goes in the Battletech world. It's how it goes. Oh man, we got ads starting in a minute and 56 seconds. I need to start my starting soon. Blue!
You're my boy, Blue!
You my boy! You my boy, Blue. What's up, Blue? Welcome in, bud. We're just getting started. So, I always start with metallics. Get the metallics done. I mean, these Comstar guys are pretty simple. I'm doing like this. I'm decided at least these Comstar paint job. The white, this lighter black, and the metallics and red cockpit. Boom, shade, good to go. So, our brush right over here. I never actually washed you with soap last time. But I cleaned you pretty good, so not an issue. Not an issue. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Monday. Do me a favor, teach the old man to turn his mic on. He streamed with his mic off and didn't know. Oh, yeah, and he even told me, he even told me, he's like, yeah, I won't be paying attention to chat, so, you know, blah, 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 and stuff. I'm like, he's like, I mean, I might look, but he's like, I'm not really going to interact. And he's like, oh, I'm not that type, and... But yeah, I should tell him, like, make sure, because like one thing I do before I've been getting good, or like, trying to get better at that, is make sure all my audio, I'm test all my levels before I start stream. So, you know, yeah, it's a good idea. So we've got ads in like 10 seconds here. So, you know, we're just gonna, before I start this, we're gonna ramble on for whoever subscribed to me for a bit. Well, y'all have to follow some ads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how long the ads, but I think they should have started. I know there's supposed to be some stuff somewhere that tells me, but nothing does. This guy too, anyone I was looking at, was kind of figure out where I want to do these metallics at in the first place. I mean, this has this little area here that looks like a thing that could rotate and move. I'm gonna start here. You're kind of awkward, bud. You're kind of awkward. Luckily, the rest of the foot's gonna stay white. Make sure to stay on the X. Yeah, the only thing that sucks about painting these guys, they are so white, and this lighting is probably just like reflecting everything. Love the pics you shared from the tech tournament. Oh, ad break ends in a minute 13. This rock station, I've been kind of falling in love with it on this pretzel rock station. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, so we got the twisting gyro spot right there. Yeah, we're just gonna do that whole little chunk silver. Alright, how much longer to the ad break? Ad break's done. Oh no, we got 11 seconds. Okay. Oh, you have turbo. Okay, never mind. Well, I never know, but you know, so. Alright, well, ad break's done, but yeah, so the yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the picks from the tourney. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was ended up being 28 people. I was 23rd place out of 28. It's not bad. All my matches were really close. And like a lot of determining, like if I would have like gotten like 1 or 2 more kills on the battlefield, that would have actually bumped me up like 5 places. So a good chunk of that group was really close, but my only goal in the tournament is just don't want to be last place. And then if you get last place, it's like. But I'm also a little hindered when I go play these, because I only run mechs, because well, at least this one's considered a premier tournament, so you're not allowed to use 3D printed, and they have to be official. So either CGL, Iron Wind, and like a couple other ones, whatever. And so I don't have any of that stuff, and I want to get some vehicles. I just got to figure out what I want, because you know it depends on faction. You know, you mostly run clans, Ghost Bear, so I got to look at some Ghost Bear vehicles for sure. And then I also want to do Lyrans, but we're also going to be running a one of the guys, actually the guy who won on Saturday, is running a tournament in February. It's going to be, for any of the Battletech nerds out there watching this, it's going to be the late succession. I think it's like late succession, but no late succession Lost Tech, but no clan or Comstar lab. I'm like, that's fair. That's fair. And I want to do Lions because I'm going to start painting the Lion Royal Guard. But if we can do 3D prints on that, I'm like, oh, I could actually make a list that I want, build it, print it, boom, let's go. All right, I think that's, I think I want to do this right in here, silver. Yeah, Sir Duncan's two thin coats metallic are really fucking good. I love them. Good stuff. All right. That's all the metallic I'm going to do on the first foot. Not too much. Just kind of usually the areas where things rotate. You had fun. That's what matters. And that's, that's part of the rules. They're like, like, hey, don't be dick and have fun. Honestly. But yeah, it was a blast. It was 10 hours. No, it was. Here 3D printing. I indeed own 3 printed crabs. Nice. I have a printed crab too. Because I didn't have a crab at this point until just recently when I bought the. I can't remember what command Comstar. I think it's the command one. It's the commander battle. I don't know. I've got one of the Comstar packs painted up in this other one, but so I don't know. I think I've got about 25 printed mechs right now. I think 10. Clan at least. Well, I printed up 4 Atlases and painted up in Lederhosen, so that'd be my Steiner Scout Lance. Then I printed up 2 Innisphere Lances, 2 Clan Star Lances, and then I want to say I printed up maybe a few other weird shit, but in the Premier tournaments, we can't use, but at when we have our weekly game night every week at Wednesdays, we can use our 3D printed stuff. It's just has to be official at the tourneys, which is fair. I can't argue with that. So after I expand my Comstar force here, ooh. I mean, I know you can't see it, but since I'm crazy, there's venting down here on this part of the leg, and I need to get that. But yeah, regular game nights, we can use the 3D prints. I'm guessing this little tournament come February is not Premier, so I should be able to use and actually be able to build up a decent, get some combined arbs going on. I need to get some vehicles. Before buying, I gotta figure out which ones I want. They're kind of pricey. Just to piss off the lads that deny the 3D printed minis, I would go OG BT style and tell them that the green rock is an Atlas and the gray rock is a Griffin. I mean, technically, yes. But yeah, so that we had a tournament held at Gen Con and stuff like that, and so very rarely are you forced to kind of have to use the official stuff. But I like going to do the official stuff, so it's like, but you know what? For doing all mechs, I don't do too bad. I could do better. This last weekend I did Ice Hellions, and I had a lot of fast-moving, overheating, spicy boys, and it was glorious. My Hellion was a little Hellion the whole time. Wow, what a surprise. The wife came home. She's like, look what I got for you. Dental insurance. I'm like, yay. I'm insured. I actually own quite a bit of the Catalyst Minis, but I never painted my Kit Fox completely. Oh, I love my Kit Fox. Actually, no, I haven't used the Kit Fox yet. My Fire Mouth I'm thinking of. I own, technically I think, all the CGL Force packs minus the Greateth Legion and the new Periphery pack. I've got actually a stack, 5 packs next to me. I gotta get through. Alright, where the hell is your little rotating on this leg? I guess it's all like straight, so you can't see it. Except for like right here. Oh, fucking awkward, bud. It doesn't have to look pretty. Can't fucking see it down here anyway. Look at that front knee. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're good. My problem painting the CGL minis is they cost money and that paralyzes me. But yeah, this is true. Still better than Warhammer minis. Still better than Warhammer minis. Isn't that right, Richu? All right, I think we're done with the metallic silver on the legs here, so we're gonna start our way on one of the arms here. Get that little nut and bolt there. Shoot here. Side too. I thought you were gonna be able to see this one, but let's see if I can get just right in there. Right the inside of this silvered. Then I think let's get some more, silver. Do this little paling right here, metallic silver. Now get. Let's see. Get in there. Baboomskis. And then we got this nice little twirly joint here. That kind of rotates it up and down. We'll get that nice and silver. Mr. Crab. Soon. Soon you'll get to destroy shit with Mama Crab. Or Papa Crab, because it's called the King Crab. But you know, who cares? I'm going to call it Mama Crab. Why don't we have a Queen Crab? Oh, they should make a Queen Crab. Maybe. Maybe if they'll climb out, they'll be like, you know, fuck it. Let's make a super bigger crab mech called the Queen Crab. Because at least in chess, the Queen is way more useful than the King. I think that's all I'm going to do on the arm, actually. Just a little bit. Alright. Going on our other arm here. Start working our way to the torso and backside. Doesn't have too much more metallic really need to get to. Some of the bigger guys they'll have definitely some more shine. I would like a Thunderbolt 2 and not that pseudo Thunderbolt old 2. Oh yeah. Well, like I even printed up a, because all the mechs that I 3D printed are all the ones from the MechWarrior Online models, and some of those I really like. Some of those I don't. I think their Kodiak is fine. I like CGL's Kodiak way more. But I still printed Kodiak because the fucking Kodiak is fucking awesome. But I also printed off, what's the other ones that I want that, because I specifically kind of went more for, I printed off like, I think most of the mechs that I printed off, most of them weren't actually had official prints, so I printed off, at the time, I printed off a Catapult K2, and then the Great Death Legion box came out. But like a Fafnir, I think like a Viking, Rifleman 2, yeah, kind of, I think a Hunchback 2 as well. No, not Hunchback 2. There's something. Yeah, a handful of ones that they weren't in print yet. I was like, well, I want to make some of these ones that I really want. They're not official out there. I'm like, fuck it. So those are the ones that I've printed. You know what, actually, let me change. Let me go back up here for a second. I want to get this. Oh yeah, Baboomskis. Baboomskis. That's what we call that. Beautiful. Beautiful. You are looking sexy, my man. Mr. Crab, you are going to be out there just slapping clan ass. And looking fabulous while doing it. As long as you're not slapping Ghost Bear ass. know, take out those fuckers from Jade Falcons, you know, whatever. Nobody likes those ass clowns. Leave the ghost bears alone. My boys. On the 2 boxes I have for clan mechs and then the 3D printed ones, I'm gonna print them, or I'm gonna paint them Ghost Bear. There's a little mega paint scheme, and not necessarily the right decals, but even got some nice Ghost Bear decals. I'm gonna slap them on there and boomskis. Falcons are half as bad. Clan Wolf deserves to get. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Clan Wolf. Fuck them. Fuck them. I also like that in current era, Clan Seafox, or Clan Seafox is like, yeah, we're Comstar now. We're just gonna be the fucking weapons dealers and negotiator for contracts out here. This sounds like fun. Let's make some money. These arms are done. Alright, let's see. Underside, no. Front, no. Excuse me. We do have a gun here in the front. Look at that. Get that nice and silver-eyed. Get you nice and shiny there, bud. Jade Falcons, which makes me want to do this now. Ah. Dare refuse my bachal? Actually, what I want to do too with this little gun. Yeah, it looks nice. So this looks like a radar dish on top. So So the angles of this goddamn radar dish. C3, baby, C3. That was great at the tournament too Saturday. They made a little. One of the guys that's been playing there for a while, he likes to run Word of Blake, so they they made some little Word of Blake pamphlets, hand out for everyone. Fucking golden. Fucking golden. I should pull it out for one of these Mech Monday streams. Maybe one of our little breaks to try to find it out, whip it out, show it off. Have you heard about the Word of Blake? Get you some wobbly action. Alright. So, we don't have too much more for the metallic. I can get these little nubs up here. It's kind of an... I should have skipped the song. It kind of annoyed me. It could end soon, and I wouldn't be mad. Oh, little orange cat just drifted off, I see. She's like, where's my food? It's not 5:30. I think ads will be coming up shortly. Maybe. Just a heads up. Beautiful. Beautiful. One more spots. Get this spot right in here. Shiny metal looking. Wunderbar. Yeah, I don't know if there's any other spots I necessarily want to do the metallic on. To try to have the gray shade do a lot of the detail work. Comstar, basic white, black accents, whatever, you know. Nothing fancy here. Nothing fancy. That's why I'm kind of going simpler since I'm painting 6 of these at a time. Kind of just want to stick to Comstar true. Before we start the black, I want to just take an early quick fiver. I'm going to say hi to the wife quick. And she's going to make dinner quick and zoom off the trivia night. Oh, that's too much. So we're going to take a quick fiver. And we'll be back shortly. So stick around, enjoy the music, and we'll start getting our necromancer cloak color on. And Tiny Cat, you are oppressed. You want to come say hi to stream again? Come here. You want to be pissed? Yeah, oh, so sad. You're so sad. Now I'm gonna have cat fur in my paint. It's gonna be a sad day. It's gonna be a sad day. Yep. We've got ourselves a little girly orange tabby, which apparently is rare, I've been told. She's sweet. She's cute. She's dumber than a box of rocks. Kitties. So, alright. We will be back briefly. Okay, we're back. Caught the wife before she went off to trivia nights to go trivia, so back to painting. When I threw those back on, just when I got up for little burbs, oof, God, that hurts. I'll give it a quick little. Sat there for about 40 minutes. Give it a quick shake. Need a little more hydration. There we go. Thirsty. Alright. Let's start getting our darker layer on, shall we? Ooh, put a lot more paint than I thought I did on there. Just kind of spread out. So I figured this panel down here. Down. And this color definitely needs, at least in the big areas, a second coat. But that's not a problem. Just do one ligament at a time. By the time I finish one, I can go back where I started. Boom skis, good to go. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, I think think we'll just do the whole around that heatsink black. This works out nicely. We'll do the other side exactly like I did and see if we want to add any more black in there. Actually, we want to now go do our second coat of everything we've got done here. Oh, see, now that's starting to look good. Always like when you get that second coat on, like, oh yeah, that's popping, that's popping. So would you agree that the Cougar, Kit Fox, and Adder are the peak of light mechs when it comes to fire support and actual frontlining? Yes. The Kit Fox, I haven't used the Kit Fox much, at least in Alpha Strike. I haven't played Classic. I only play Alpha Strike. The Adder I really like. I have the Adder, actually, hold on one second. Let's grab my list from the tournament. Where are you, sis? Oh, yeah, here we go. So, this Clan Ice Hellion. Oh, it's too shiny. It's all backwards anyway, but I had a Nova Prime, Firemoth A, Ice Ferret D, Executioner H, Timberwolf S, Adder E, Stormcrow B, Hellion B. I used the Adder, Stormcrow, Hellion, Nova, and Ice Ferret quite a bit, actually, between all those. Especially, well, it really depends on what variant you use, too. And we're gonna get fancy. I mean, the Adder I'm using, I mean, it's backwards on here, but he's 6'3", too. No overheat. The Hellion I'm using is 4'3", with a overheat of 3, 18 movement, TMM of 3. My Nova Prime, that's 5'5" with overheat 4, 10 jump. Ice Ferret 4'4", no overheat, 16 movement. Stormcrow 4'4" with 3 overheat, 12 movement, pretty good. Firemoth, I did the 1-1 because it was cheap and I need something else fast because 26 movement and no overheat. But yeah, I mean, I feel like those are some prime ones. The Kit Fox is a pretty good one. I've looked at adding Kit Foxes into my list, but I didn't have them at the time. But I do now, I think, technically. I think one of these 2 clan boxes that have the Kit Fox. Nope, not that one. This one? Yeah, there we go. Maybe I do have a Kit Fox. Not sure I do, but yeah, the Clan Firestar kit box. I got one of those, so we got some shit. But there was a handful of matches I did not use any of the bigger, heavier ones. My faster, just overheating, spicy dudes just like, hey, we're gonna nuke shit. It's like, attaboys, attaboys. In my one match, I lost it barely. Like 30 more seconds and get the next round I would have won, but is what it is. I kept winning initiative, so my Hellion just kept circling around the assault mech and was like, you can't do anything to me, haha. And then I did an overheat shot, and the next turn I did an attack. And it was just melee, because then, you know, it was 3 overheat. And he was already stripped of armor, so my one hit was a structure. And so I rolled for crit, and it was 2 6s, so it was an instant kill. So my Hellion just punched and took out the Night Star's fusion core. So that was pretty cool. That was a cool moment. You know what, actually? This always happens. I look at it, I'm like, you know what? We can do this. This looks nice. There we go. That adds some flavor. That adds a little flavor. I like flavor. The nice thing is the small pieces, you don't have to worry too much about the second layer. Let that just breathe for a minute. Mama Crab, your baby's looking good. As soon you'll be united. Nope. Nope. This is too much country for me to like. Yeah, won't find that. Won't find that at all. Alright. I think we're done with that leg. I'm not going to be too worried about the inner leg there. We got everything second layered over there. So that leg is done with that coat. To the next leg. Let's clean off our brush a little bit here. Get it cleaning. Kind of a prime example what they'll eventually look like. Like I said, I brought out the king crab. See, there's definitely a different color definition. I will shade it with. Do I have the shade out actually? Yes. So I'll end up shading it with this shade Soulbright Gray, just enough to kind of dirty it up, and I'll air or dry brush it with some white, but enough to kind of get in the crevices to really get some of those details, because you know all this stuff pops more with a little bit. It gives them a little dirty. It's a little dirtier white, you know. A little rust because, you know, they're on some rocky stuff. And, yeah. Yeah, that's what they'll eventually get to. The shading we'll do at the end. Once they're all painted up and everything, they'll shade them and then a little dry brushing. And then I'll put the basing down. And this time I'm going to be smart. And last time I did not paint the actual base, so it's still white, so I didn't do thick on the cracking, otherwise the white would show. So this time I'm going to make sure to paint the basing a little bit brown, so when I do the cracking effect, it's not so white underneath. Done fucked. I think a few of these guys, I missed some stuff on the shading, on at least the metallics, or I didn't shade the metallics, but I don't know. Who knows? I don't even know what I'm doing half the time, but, you know, that's here and there. just how I roll. The fucking lyrics on this kind of silly. I like it. I dig it. But you never be Commander Shepard. Never thought I'd be playing on a rock station from something and literally just be straight up an actual song about a video game. I dig it. Let's go. Oh, I had a little oopsies. I'll have to remember to come clean that up. I fucking like this song. This is great. It's so stupid, it's so great. God damn it. I still have God, there was something that had that. There was a game one game that I played that just had some type of like brrr, and like this like I hear that brrr sound, I just instantly Mass Effect. I'm like, oh, the Reapers assuming control. Brrr. Can't do those deep bass. Anytime you do a deep bass thing like that, it's like I just instantly Mass Effect. Oh. Oh, that was beautiful. Well, before I leave for bed, what the fuck, PGI? I just did the third highest damage in my Cougar. How am I dropping in rank points? How do they? Yeah, if you talk about playing MechWarrior Online, I don't even know how their drunken point system works. I don't know. I just play in my like cheese assaults, and that's how I can rank up. That's what you're talking about. Oh, I am liking how you're looking, Crab. Crab battle. It will happen. I need to make like just like a cheese Comstar list. Ooh, you guys are gonna do. Oscar 3 Max. Well, I recently discovered the 72 Alpha SRM Kit Fox for myself, and well, it does some spanking, but the teams keep losing. 700 damage my light. That's just damn 700. One of my favorite things, and one of the best moves I've seen was from a Piranha. He had, I believe it was 14 micro pulse lasers, and this guy light mech'd. Like, he clutched one, like, ended up taking out, like, he was the only one. There were 6 mechs left, and they were all scrawling on, and he just picked them off one by one by one. It was just nasty and dirty. I'm like, ooh. Ooh. But yeah, 700 in a light mech. That's impressive. I'm lucky to just do 700 in general. I run heavies and assaults. Well, it depends. I think I did the. I think I turned it the Archer like 4 HP or the Marauder 4 HP that was like had rockets on it, and I was like, "No, we're taking the rockets out and put a bunch of other shit," and it actually turns out to be really fucking good. Nope. I didn't paint it on this side, but now I am, because I went too far. I did paint both things on that side. Okay, we're good. We're good. I didn't fuck up. I think that's all that we're doing on that side. Let's start our little quick second coat. Get that looking crisp. Get that looking crisp and clean. The thing as well, I hate the field of view in it though. I'm very bad in assaults. Just stick with lights and mediums and some heavies. Looking at the Eben Jag, you sex thing. I actually was fucking around the Eben Jag that I got from. Which event was it? Just the Christmas bag event, I think it was. They started in like, or the Black Friday, whatever. I don't know. I think it was the one that you could get that, and I finished all that shit. I fucked around with it a little bit. Seems pretty fun. The grasshopper, I actually really enjoyed the grasshopper you got too. I guess I haven't actually played MechWarrior Online since that last little kind of like all those like little loot bag giveaways. God, they give you so much fucking money from that shit. I got so much cool shit from all that. It's like I need to play again more. But I've been like sucked into the Battletech 3062 mod, and I don't know. I guess I got to be in the mood for the MechWarrior Online. Alright. I'm going to call the legs done. So, what have I done with these other guys? Okay. I can do anything crazy. We're going to start in the arm. I'm going to do the lower crab jaw of this black color. I'm going to have to come back over with that silver. You know, we're just gonna paint over that little silver nugget and just come back with silver. 'Cause on the inside, I'm not gonna be able to get at that very good. We'll let that dry. Give it a second coat. Then I'm just gonna do this arm sleeve up here. same thing. I'm just gonna go over the silver and come back. Just easier that way. I think since it's a big area, I might have to come back for another little dab up coat on that. Well, now I'm gonna have to have fun. Thank you for hanging out. Sniffer, I'm just gonna call you Sniffer. Thanks for Sniffer hanging out. Appreciate it. Have yourself a good night, if you're still here. So focused I didn't look up at chat. Spicy crab. Spicy crab! I think that shoulder looks good. Looks good. We're getting some flow. We're getting some, you know, it's looking like something. We're getting somewhere. Also trying to make sure I'm holding this fucker in a good spot so y'all can see it. Get you cleaned up a little bit there. You're a little dirty. I didn't swoosh you for a while. What the hell are we listening to now? I missed that silver spot anyway, so I guess we're okay anyway, having to paint over it. Let's go. I complained about using so much paint, and we're getting through it. My Pit Boy. This is the Fallout theme song, alright? That's right. I went all the way up here. Oh, apparently I just missed doing some of the metallics on the inside of this arm. Wow. Alright, second coat. I got this one a little bit better coated than that first one, so it should only be 2 coats, hopefully. Should begin. Still needs to dry a little bit more. Son of a bitch. Well, where's the main body? Dry. I want to finish off the arm. Alright. Now we're going to move on to the center torso. Well, he's kind of got just a weird center torso, but I don't think we're going to do anything underneath because it's just going to be a pain in the ass on the tabletop. You're not going to see anything. So we're going to start from the front and work our way back. This front lip. I'm not going to go too crazy with... Yeah, that was mid-sentence, so I'm not going to go too crazy with all these accents and stuff like that, but... just gonna do this other part of the gun black. I planned that one. And then this little spot on the radar dish I wanted to do black. Intensity intensifies. Alright, I think we're almost done with our Mr. Crab here, actually. Minus doing another layer of this. Maybe doing some of the silver up here. He's done until the shading process. Shading in dry brush. And then yeah, once we get that shade on, a lot of this stuff will pop out. I think he looks good. I think he's looking good. Looking very crab-like. I'm digging it. Alright, let's get this second coat on. Oh, that looks good. a lot of like nerdy rock songs. Listen to these lyrics. It's like one and Twisted Metal 4. It's like what? Oh god, that second coat really makes it look good. Touch-ups. That everything should be mostly dry. Little love touch. Little love touch. Little love touch never hurts anything. I think everything looks pretty good. Looking solid, looking crabby. I dig it. Alright. Gotta go back to that silver though quick. Oh, sorry, dude. Knocked you over. It's the Bruce. I never got that piece. Get those nipples quick. I got those refixed. Everything should be good. We gotta touch that up there quick. Any spillage and Babumskis. Our crab is ready to be put on the finished side of the accent paints and ready for shading and basing. 2 down, 4 more to go. We're getting there. So, who is the smallish? Well, you're gonna be the last one, that's for sure. All right. I think it's gonna be our boy over here, the Lancelots. Will be the Lancelots, the Guillotine, the Flashman, and the last will be the Crockets. But yeah, we'll start getting going on the metallics. I think I might have to. We'll see. I might not have dipped some new metallic, but I think that's separated. We might have to put some new metallics down. We'll see. We'll see. But before we do that, we're gonna take a fiver. We're gonna take a quick little breathers, give my eyes a rest, put my glasses back on. So we shall be back. So sit back, enjoy the tunes, and we'll be back for some more painting mech action shortly. We're back. We're back. Do 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 boom. We're gonna start on our next guy here. I forgot what this was. The Lancelot? Yeah, there we go. Look at the tag underneath it. So, like I like to do things. Start with metallics. And I think our silver's still okay. Our wet palette still seems wettish enough, so we'll go from there. So this one's gonna have a little more detail, I think, with the silvers. Yes. Just trying to see this quickly with that ball. Okay. Might have to pour a little more silver. But we're gonna start with this foot because this looks more of a pain in the ass. Oh my god, it's a Bruce. That is angle I have to get in there. Just paint my brush. That was a hassle. Jesus. I like this remix of this song. This is nice. This is nice. Bow, 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 bow. Everybody knows your name. Bow, bow, bow. It's a remix I didn't know I needed, but now. What's this called? Cheers by the Wild Hearts. Alright. Cheers by the Wild Hearts, if anyone is interested on what this madness is. It actually might need a second coat. Everybody knows your name. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, I don't think I see anything at the knee that I want to... I know this... Like right in here it's going to be moving around, but eh. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, well, that leg I think is as much as metallic we're going to get, because I'm going to do this part black, so I'm not going to do that. Those ridges, but let's get going on to the next bitch. Let's go. Lego, my waffle. And that's, I guess this part could be, there we go. I think with that, we have our metallics down at the legs. The lower torso, there's a spot that I want to see right away. We're going to get... It's got a little crotch heat vent. Heat sink in the crotch. Best place to have a heat sink, in my opinion. In my opinion. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do for the metallic there on the legs. Smash side by side. Alright. To the arms. See, it's very much of a gun barrel. This is going to get painted very silvery gun barrel. Looks as this, we can see. Ready to shoot. Pew pew. I think there's some little lasers on top, but I can't really tell.
And now for something.
Oh, what? Well, look at that. Survival 4. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And I hope you enjoy some Battletech action. Because we do some Mech Monday Battletech action every Monday. And we like to drink beer while we do it. Hi, Smile. Yeah. Right, I think we're good on that arm, actually. Yeah, quick. We're getting quick on these metallics. Anything crazy. Alright. Actually, we need to rinse you off. I think I need some fresh silver on there, actually. Been listening a bit at work on break. I want to say hi. Hi, listening. Thank you. Well, welcome in, Dark Splinter. I like Battletech and mechs. I do something Battletech related on Mondays. And then I kind of just randomly do whatever through the rest of the week. Don't always paint Mondays, but we do something Battletech related. Hopefully, making your day at work go by a little bit nicer and quicker. Do we? I don't know. I think we need to get our wet palette a little bit more moist. Get you some thirst. Alright, got a little bit of pulling as it rotated around. We're good. Alright, actually we gotta get some fresh silver on here. From used up the stuff we started on, but I only need a little bit of a drip. Just a little bit of drip of this Sir Duncan's. I don't think we need too much. We will not be making it to a third mech for silvering tonight. Alright, let's get back. Let's get this gun over here. You need shiny silver action to show that you're ready to blow some motherfuckers up. Trying to find time to get more into Battletech. Have a bunch of minis. Paints are coming soon. Want to play the comp game too. Yeah, I like to play the computer games. I finally just updated all my mods in MechWarrior 5. So I'm going to start streaming that again, continuing to actually play the new DLC. And then you got, you know, the actual Battletech game. We got the MechWarrior Clans coming out soon. Oh, so many of these for PC. It's great. It's great. I'm lucky. I have the game store pretty much down the road from me has a pretty good showing of Battletech people every week, every Wednesday. Salvo Strike night. And usually have like 10, 14 people most nights showing up. Pretty solid, pretty great. Just had a nice 28-person tournament this last Saturday. That was fun. Uh-oh. Did my bitrate drop, or are we just waiting a long time? There we go. beautiful. Beautiful. I need to check my local stores. I've been pretty homebody-ish lately. Yeah, you know, and the funny thing is, like, I'm very introverted myself usually. And last November, they had, like, the big sale in Humble. Like, you get all the source books for Battletech. And I'm like, fuck it, let's get into it. Because I've loved this series for the longest time. Just never did the tabletop. I got into tabletop, and for the longest time, I painted all these motherfuckers. I'm like, all right. I played with some friends. We did it every once in a while. And then I'm like, I got to find something to find out, like, the game store that I was going to down the street buying shit all the time. Always had people going every Wednesday playing. I'm like, what, are you kidding me? So, yeah. Usually, most Wednesdays, I go. I don't know. I had a good 10-hour play session this last Saturday, and I still haven't started building a new force. But we play with a certain format. It's the Alpha Strike, like 350. Yeah, you build a 350 point army within a certain era and faction, and then when you actually play one of the scenarios, whatever, you can only deploy 200 of that 350, but we're changing it soon. It's gonna be 250 deployment, which is, me and a couple of guys who like playing clans are like, yeah, 250. That's gonna give us clanners a little more of a fucking bite. Since 200, it's clan mechs are expensive. Alpha Strike. There's a reason for that. They spicy. They spicy boys. I know, because after the tournament, you know, like, and place the greatest, because, like, I don't have any combined arms, which hurts me. I was like, damn, you're fast moving spicy boys. It's scary. I'm like, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna just come in. I mean, it's not the smartest move, but, like, I'm just gonna come in with all of my guys, and once I'm in range, and just overheat for a turn and be like, brrr, damage. And then, you know, come in for a punch. And then start doing more damage. So, alright, I think this gun is done. Got everything matched up equally. I'm just like yeeting this mech around. I don't even know if I got it like perfectly good on camera. There we go. I think we got everything good. So I think we're done. So we'll start moving more into the torso now here. But yeah, now that this tournament's done, we'll be playing in, I think we're playing Early Republic now until January. And after the LVO Las Vegas Open convention, whatever, we're switching to Late Republic. And then artillery's being banned. In January, after January, artillery's being banned, and I'm okay at that. Took a few people going to 2 tournaments and super cheesing with artillery. Like, nope. Artillery banned. Breakers over back to lurking, listening. Alright, well, have fun lurking. Try not to work too hard. How much of this gun do I want to do silver? I think that much. We'll go that much. Oh, we're in an ad right now. That's lame. gonna give these little nubbins. We'll make those silver. These little nubs. There we go. And then I think on the back here, we're gonna just do this strip right here. And so he started. I think I've got all the parts that I want to get the metallic paint in. Wait. Yeah. I think we're good for metallic wise. You know, we're Comstar. We're not going crazy. Get the main parts. Do some little black highlights. We get some shading in there. Get things popping up. A little dry brushing. Compared to like a bunch of my other guys that I've done that are like all types of fucking woo-ha crazy colors. We're going simple. Simple-ish. Alright, back to our necromancy cloak, which is, honestly, I really do enjoy this. I guess you can call it a black, but it's like not like a black. It's dark, but it's not like soul-quenching dark. It's like a lighter dark, somehow, if you can explain the black of not being the blackness of souls, but you know, I guess it's like a dark gray. So, this starts. What are we sitting at? 2 hours 16. You know, before I start this, I'm gonna take a little fiver. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna stretch, give my eyes a little bit of a break, because I'm gonna do this a little bit longer tonight. So. That's always an adjustment when I'm focusing on these fucking minis. Oof. Oof. Because I'm a very niche-sided person, so, you know, not wearing glasses, painting minis works great. And you throw your glasses on, and you're like, oh God. Terrible. But I'm going to throw that BRB screen up real quick. Enjoy the tunes. We'll be back, and we'll come back, do some more painting. So, hang tight. Little burbs. Alright, let's keep rocking. Yeet, skeeting, rock and rolling. Take down that BRB screen. Alright, back to our necromancy cloak. Off with the glasses. So we moved around a little bit, took a little nibble. After we finish this, we're gonna try to finish this mech tonight. I think 8 o'clock will be our cutoff for tonight's stream. A little bit longer than I usually do, but you know, that's what happens when I paint. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's fucking eat, skeet, and rock and roll, baby. Oh, look who finally shows up. I'll cut you off. You got still an hour to enjoy my shenanigans of painting. What's up, buddy? Oh, since you're here, since you run my crab, and the 20 or 3062, the crab's done. We finished the crab. Your crab. This is you. This is crab tuck truck. All right. This is the Tucker crab. He will Comstar your ass. Pay your bills, fuckos, or this asshole's coming for you, and he's gonna crab you in the asshole. So I'm just giving you a warning. Just giving you a warning. Crab people, yes. You are my crab man. Next Monday, we'll be coming back to the Battletech 3026. Where hopefully Tucker here will continue wrecking shit in his crab until we upgrade him into a better mech. But the crab is fantastic. I will save Scum if you die. I'm not gonna lie. I might save Scum if you die. I don't know if I can handle that. I feel like the one person. This mech warrior will never die. And then I'm like, yeah, no, he's dead. His crab got blown to smithereens. And he died a glorious death. So you might have to deal with that. We'll see. You missed out on a song earlier. There was a song about Commander Shepard. It was great. Just smooth that little fuck up out a little bit. Then it doesn't look so fucked up. Hi, Tallycat. The Orange Terror has entered the chat. Focus face. A little spillage. I think we had to actually do a little cleanup on the crab too, and I forgot to do it. I'm gonna put them right there to reminder. Before we end stream, do a little white cleanup. Clean her up there, bud. Oof. I probably had a really awkward face looking there. I was like, focus. Focus. I should do the inside leg, even though I don't want to. We'll get her done. So it's just... it's less. I think that's all I'm gonna do for the legs. It'll look better in a minute when I get a second coat on it, that's for sure. I'm trying to think if I want to get that little back fin. But yeah, I think it'll be fine. I like this. I like this. I like what we got. Yep. Little accident. Put him in the corner for white cleanup. The tunes do mostly be jamming tonight. We've only had one skip. Looking good, looking good. All right. I think we got our first leg done. I don't think we do any more than that. Looks good. Now we're going to mirror it. Ooh, I should have done the other leg first. That one actually is more of a pain in the ass, I think. Oh well. The nice thing is, right up like this. And that other side. Oh no, your ad's about to start. That's sad. Get that brush a little cleaner off a little bit. I'll definitely have to wash this in the soap tonight. Last stream I did not clean them as much as I should have. But they were fine. Because they were super clean when I used them. And I really used them too hard. So, but tonight they get the soap wash. Right. So we still got the thighs. Them thick thighs. Mr. Lancelot's. So we went all the way up here. Check in the edge first, and I can fill in from there. The less happy little accents I have, the better. At least that's what I'm trying to aim for. Alright. Hello, tiny orange cats. Welcome. No, you're not coming on my lap. I have no room for you on the lap. No, I'm sorry. I can't have you up here. Okay, well, I guess I can. No, she's on my lap. She's on my lap underneath the desk. I think she can fit. If she fits, she sits. Alright, tiny girl, you're coming on stream here in a second. Just gotta paint some shit. I suppose. You cozy? Alright. Alright. We got an orange cat hanging out. Somehow. Oh, actually, no, I thought my shit was kind of fucked up. Oh, X. My green mat is... Hi. Hi, Orange. You are cute. And thunder purrs. And she's looking at me. I am trying to paint, little thing. Actually, not that. Oh. Fucking fur. Cat fur, like everywhere. I always have cat fur on my wet palette, everything. That's terrible. It's an orange cat. Let me scoot underneath the desk. She's like, I will not be shunned. Yes, you're cute, you know it. She's ridiculous. She's ridiculous. And I dribbled a little bit. That's embarrassing. Fucking embarrassing. Alright. Let's get back to where we were. We got distracted by cats and beer. Let's get inside. That is what we were doing. Alright, our first layer is done. Boom! Let's start back at the bottom. Hey, whoa! Murder mitts! Excuse you? Can I help you? She's just like, yeah, I'm taking over here. Okay. Who do you think you are? Huh? She's decided she needs the love. Little orange. She got Thunderpurs. Come here. Give me Thunderpurs in the microphone. Yeah, go sit up there. There we go. Alright, we good? We're gonna put your butt right in my face? Alright. It's cat life. Alright, we're gonna scoot up. You good? Can you sit there? You're fine? Alright. We're gonna have cat sit in the back side of the chair. So there we go. Cats for everyone. You like cats? We got cats. Alright, let's start our second coat here. Tally, stop moving around so much, please. Okay, thanks. Tally, I said stop moving around so much. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye. Alright, she's gone. Fucking edging first. I swear the legs take the fucking line. Once I get past the legs, it's like boom, mech done. I'd like to get 2 mechs completed tonight. Then I only have 3 more to paint. Usually the small ones go by faster. The smaller ones go by slower. How does this work? It's madness. There we go. All right. I think our legs are done. All right. So middle torso. This one, I see this, and I want to paint it black. He has a black PP. Just so you know. Okay. Up to the arms. And honestly, what I'm thinking actually, I think it's gonna look good. I think we're gonna this chunk. I got the crevice, the color. No. That's alright. That's alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're looking sexy. I think I'm gonna do too much more black on the arms. Do this like this chunk right here. Yeah, honestly, I think that's all I'm gonna do in the arm. I just want to shade it, kind of pop out, get enough of the black on there. All right. I'm just gonna go to the other arm and do its first coat. Same thing. That way it gives that first area, first arm, a little time to dry. Alright, our arms are done, so let's do our second coat and then finish up the torso. Actually, this guy took a little bit quicker than I thought he would. So I want just a nice mixture of white with some of this blackish color. Nothing too overwhelming. Because our phone police like their whiteness. You don't want to get rid of that too much now. All right. Arms done. Now let's just get to the center torso here. Get some spots painted up and call it boom skis for the stream skis. Actually, I ended up using most of this paint that I put for this Necromancer's cloak. So that's nice. I'm gonna have to do a little white cleanup. Like a few times from like I will actually come back and clean up in a few spots with like a finer brush. Because the white sticks out so much if you go over it. Go. Trying to get this so precise. Go. Yeah, I don't think I want to add too much more. I think that looks... I mean, besides the little cleanups I have to do, I think that looks pretty good. For I want to do the black markings. Yeah, actually... Let's do... right there. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. All right. So let's get working on our second coat here then. Oh, no, yep, had another little fucking happy accident. Son of a bitch. That's right. We can get the white out, fix that. Not a problem. I'll probably just do that off stream. Do that tomorrow. I got a few things I gotta do tomorrow. Gotta make a new list for Wednesday's Battletech. The Republic we're playing. for a little bit. We'll go to the Late Republic. It keeps rotating, so kind of spices it up, keeps it fresh. All right. I don't know if I ever gave you a second coat. I don't think we did. Yeah. I don't know. You are looking very Comstar-y. I dig it. Oh, let's get that glaze in the cockpit. Get the shades in the white. You're looking sexy and spicy. Alright, so you gotta be put in for the cleanup on the whites. Clean up on the whites. Alright. That, I think, is going to do it for Mech Monday. Wow, we've gone. We had a good 3-hour paint session. I actually might have to do some painting off stream here coming up if I want to, for a future tournament here. I might have to build a specific list, make a 3D print. Boom, we'll be good to go. So we need to find someone to raid. Let's see here. What can we find? Let's see. What does that one say? Actually, okay. You know what? I think we found a raid target. Someone playing my Mech Warrior 5. You got me monologuing. I don't know. We're going to start that raid. So, hey, thanks for joining in for Mech Monday. We'll be back next Monday for Battletech 3062. We'll probably get another paint stream in within the week. When? I don't know. I'll be surprised. We'll be like, hey, I'm painting. So, hey, keep an eye out, you know. You never know. I'm gonna jump in and be like, let's paint some Battletech. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out, Dark Splinter, and we're gonna start this raid on your inner monologue or something like that. So yeah, let's raid start. All right. We are ready to raid, so we're gonna go. Thanks again, everyone, and we'll see you later.